Uh, Howdy, folks. It's exciting day. We are going to talk about another fun movie here on another episode of Quoting Lines. As you know, my name is Travis. I love to just talk a little bit about movies with friends and family. And this evening, we've got a good friend of mine. His name is Ben Savage. And I will let him tell you a little bit more about himself.
Hey, yeah, my name's Ben Savage. I've been friends with Travis for, God, how long now? 17 years? 15?
Easy.
17?
Yeah.
Easy
It's
17.
yes, been a minute.
Yeah, like met each other in high school, and now we're old now. So
That's right. That's right.
yeah, but stayed in contact, we got a mutual appreciation of just silly movies.
Yes. Yes. Well put.
Yeah.
Well put.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit what film will we be talking about tonight?
What are we talking about? I think it's 2008. Andy
Okay.
McKay directed movie, The Other
Okay.
Guys.
Okay. I'm
Or it could be
with it.
2010. I'm not sure, but
I think
don't
yeah, I
quote me.
think you're right. 10. 10 sounds right.
10.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Just a classic, an all around, just timeless, beautiful piece of art.
Yes. So I remember a while back when I was just telling you about this idea of doing this kind of webisode podcast kind of thing. What made you think of The Other Guys?
Ah, man, it's probably it just came to my first thing that came to my head. It's probably the comedy that I've seen the most in my life. It just doesn't get old. It's just so funny.
No.
Funny.
And
Will Ferrell just delivering on all fronts, just hitting home runs. And Mark Wahlberg he seems like a random character to be in a Will Ferrell movie, but it just fits in some way. And the fact that they knew that would work is just goes to show just how deep of a level these guys are on.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm a real big fan of Adam McKay too, the director and writer of the movie. I'm a fan of all of his stuff from Anchorman, Step Brothers,
Ricky Bobby,
Talladega Nights, even his newer movies, which is like kind of more pseudo comedy, like
For Sure,
Don't Look Up, or Vice.
Yep. Succession.
Succession. I haven't seen that one.
That's the HBO show.
Oh,
really good.
Is he on
really
that?
good.
He did that one?
Him and Will Ferrell. Yeah, man.
I gotta see that then.
Yes.
That excites me.
Yes.
All right.
You'll enjoy it.
Well, I got something new to watch. But and then The Big Short. That one's great too.
No, I didn't see that one. I gotta see that one for sure.
That's great. And I feel like The Other Guys is kind of like a prequel to those movies, because at the end of the movie, remember, it shows you all those stats and stuff and all the everything, and he starts doing that more throughout the more movies he makes. Just gives us like you get knowledge too while you're laughing your ass off.
Yeah. And it seem like right there, like at The Other Guys, he kind of turned from all those classics that we talked about, Anchorman, Ricky Bobby, and then it went to more serious stuff like The Big Short, Succession, Don't Look, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like pivotal.
Yes, pivotal. For sure, man. For sure. It's Well, without further ado, we've got it here. We'll start it off. As you know, too many classic scenes. We narrowed it down, but we'll start with the old cash bar.
God, talk about the greatest just like intro to a movie of all time. Like,
yes,
The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson just just coming in hot, just
Uh-huh.
like, just their heads are just bigger than whatever room they're in, just like arrogant, just complete assholes, and like they just play the part so well.
Yes.
They just destroy a whole city and then just walk up in the office like it's nothing.
I mean,
I didn't do nothing wrong.
That's right. That's right. Man, yeah, like this right here, what you just said, if this line doesn't capture it, I don't know what.
Yeah.
Thanks you all to doing all the paperwork and answering the phones and all that stupid shit we don't like to do.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, just says it. Just
yes.
Doesn't give a damn. And everyone loves it too. That's the best. Like everyone's just like, oh, you guys are heroes. And he could give a shit.
Yes. Neither of them. Neither of them, dude. Neither of them. and my boy Sam Jackson just talking about all the gunfights, car chases, and all the sex with women we don't want to have, but we have to.
We have to, like, yeah. It's like, you got it. Yeah. just piles it on.
Dude, does he not? And
just piles it on. It's just so much like brilliance, like just thrown at you. Like,
yes,
it makes me just like want to be a fly on the wall for like when they're writing it and just coming up with that stuff. Like, I know a lot of it's improv, but just
right.
But yeah, I'd love to be in like a writer's room.
Yeah,
like during all that. That's,
I mean, to think, you know, that, yeah, and even if like some of it or most of it was improv, just the idea to think, okay, we're gonna put these guys in this room. How do we keep this story moving forward? How do we make it fun? I mean, yes, I know what you're saying. It's a Herculean task, man. You know?
Yeah.
So
and The Rock and Samuel L. They're like the perfect people to play it. Like, just coming, wearing shades too, just like the ultimate, like.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Don't give a shit.
What about your boy Captain Gene?
Captain Gene. Oh,
Captain Gene.
Oh man. What's his name? Michael
Keaton.
Michael Keaton, yeah.
Yeah.
God, he's great in this movie too. This is like one of his funniest performances ever. Like, he played the part incredibly well. Oh my God. When like, he keeps referencing TLC, just like, and it's like a thread throughout the movie, like
the whole time.
It just keeps coming back. Just reference TLC, just slight drops, just here and there.
Just like your boy just said, he's like, I don't understand the reference. You know, I don't understand the reference.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just gotta.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Just don't go chasing waterfalls. Yeah, you got to creep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my son's a DJ, and what's he saying? I gotta pay for college. Pay for my son's college so he can be a DJ.
And explores bisexuality and become a DJ.
Oh, ridiculous.
Dude, can't make it up. You can't make it up.
I'm like, what? Okay, so when Samuel L. Jackson and The Rock, they jump off the building, like, the aim for the bushes.
That's right.
That took me by surprise. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be main characters throughout the whole movie.
You really did think that. And this was what, minute 5 in the movie? I mean, or something, like, it's within the first 10 minutes. You're just like,
yeah.
How? Yeah. That was, whether it's the dialogue, their facial expressions, where throughout the whole movie, everything just kind of like right in your face. And, if you think about it, in any other movie, if they did that, where they took like the two main characters and just killed them dead, you'd be like, what the hell? But in this movie, oddly enough, I think it makes sense. What do you think?
Yeah, it's so odd. It's like it works. That's what another thing I love about the movie.
Yeah.
It's just odd. There's
Yes.
there's no like really. I mean, there's a formula in there, but they kind of toss the rules out the window.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
For sure.
The action scenes are just done so well too. Like,
yeah,
for a comedy movie, it's like this is like Michael Bay action scenes, like from the '90s. Like
when they have that one where Wahlberg is sliding on the table and just the papers are just all over the dude. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, with that opening, the opening bank robbing scene, that was intense.
Yes,
he just knows how to do it.
Absolutely. We will roll on to, man, this one, when you tell me you want to talk about this one. Yeah. I mean, there's so much gold in this, but when your boy Terry Hoyts gets to meet Sheila.
Sheila.
Hoyts. You know what I'm saying?
Hoyts, yeah. He couldn't believe like that was his wife.
Yes.
And he was just treating her like trash, like
the whole time. It's like, have you seen you? You know what I mean? And her?
Have you seen, yeah. It's like no concept of, like what's that called? Like, yeah, way out of your league. Like
absolutely,
he does not see it like that. He is like, if anything, he thinks he's out of her league.
Yes. And I mean, dude, and she's a doctor, and it's like, what? Like what?
Yeah. And he's talking about his phone app about what is it like?
Faceback.
Just so dumb.
I mean, stuff like I wrote down one of those things where he introduces her and he's like, they all can't be first round picks. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. It's just stuff like that. It's just those little side like funnies things. It's just like,
yes,
has nothing to do with the plot. It's just like, but it's just,
yes,
it creates a whole world around.
Yes,
just those things like that. And Wahlberg Hoyt's trying to get his girlfriend back.
Oh,
another like side story.
Yeah,
you don't even.
It's
not even part, but it's just hilarious.
Yes, and it's like it doesn't, like, as far as like the spine of the story, it doesn't serve it, and it just, like, I guess other than us to know that like Hoyts is just he will go at any length. What was he like? He would always just tease other kids for doing this or doing that.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, this guy, he's pretty intense, Old Hoyts. Hoyts, man.
Oh my God.
Yes. Oh man. And towards the end, where he's like, if you need anything, I'll be here. And he just said, "Bye, Sheila. Bye, Sheila. I didn't think you heard me. Hey, Alan. Bye. Don't worry about it. Go inside, Alan. Bye, Sheila."
Yeah. He just obviously like in love with his wife.
Yes. Yeah. Dude. Oh,
he's just mind blown. Yeah.
What about at the table where he's sitting there looking at her and he just goes, "Why are you with Alan?"
Yeah. Why are you with Alan? And then she tells him that just horrible story of how they met. It's just so unromantic.
Yes. But you can't make it up.
Yeah. What was it? He came in there and he just like, he had like a hernia or something. He had like a hemorrhoid.
He had poison ivy in his rectum. I mean, it's you can't make it up.
She was smitten.
Yes.
Smitten by him.
Right. a chick, a good looking girl who dances for the Knicks and is finishing a residency at Columbia finds a pimp with poison ivy in his butt.
Yeah.
Sure.
Then he turns it all around.
That's right.
An accountant.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. The NYPD.
Oh man, what a backstory.
I'm telling you.
It does not get better.
No. No. But funny enough, on to the next one. This I will never forget, Ben. My brothers and I, we went to the Pinnacle. You know the Pinnacle in Knoxville.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they actually, no kidding, they premiered Ricky Bobby there a few years before this movie came out. At the Pinnacle.
That.
Yes.
Will Ferrell was there, right?
That's right. Yep.
So cool.
Yep. So funny enough, this next scene, I won't forget when we saw it. When we saw it in there, I think I might have actually fell out of my seat for this next scene. It's actually right after the one we just talked about. Let's talk about the soup kitchen.
Oh my God. Yeah, talk about digging into a joke. They don't let up.
No.
They didn't let up with this car. His car got ramshackled and hung out to dry. Oh man.
The whole time.
The whole time. Just kept listing things that happened. Yeah, it got stolen, right? Is that what happened?
That's right.
His car got stolen.
Yes.
Yeah, and left somewhere.
Yes.
Dirty Mike and the boys could come and have a little F shack.
that cop, what I saw it again recently, that cop, you notice how he's like talking, he's like, of course this is just an obscenely funny thing or whatever, but if you notice the cop, like he's doing this Law and Order vibe when he's telling him, he's like, yeah, you know, we found some bodily fluids and some hair samples said that there was an orgy in this car. You know, just a very very thick how he, you know, brought it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely he's played that part before.
Yes, selling
really,
it. You know what I mean?
He's selling it.
You know, it's pretty rough stuff. And you know what they do when those guys do that in there, right? Call it a soup kitchen.
Yeah. Damn soup kitchen. I about lost it. Because you think of soup and it's just like steamy.
Yeah.
Steamy in there, you know, it also relates to, you know, homeless people.
Yeah.
Oh man, enclosed spaces.
Right. The worst part about it too was, or what made me laugh, is just when your boy Hoyts asked, you know, was there sign of a struggle? And they said, oh no, everyone involved in this orgy was more than willing.
Yeah. More than willing. Oh.
More than willing.
Oh. Your car was the perfect destination for this.
Yes. Oh God.
Perfect venue for this soup kitchen.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, funny enough, you know who Dirty Mike was, or like, you know who played Dirty Mike, don't you?
Yeah, Adam McKay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Show enough. Yep.
It's like, I gotta play Dirty Mike. I'm playing him. If I'm playing one person in this movie, it's gonna be him.
Oh man. Yeah.
Talk about a raccoon. Like,
yes.
This placenta just bursting out on the back window. Pans over to the car. It just looks, oh my God, just looks like shit.
It's awful.
People cleaning it out.
He said, "Oh yeah," I wrote this one down. But he said, "In the back, there's a baby mouse and a used condom back there, so watch." It's like, was that necessary to throw it in this heap of shit anyway?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they put it all in there.
Yes. Oh goodness, man. Goodness. But
piling it on, man.
yes. And of course, as you know, man, we could go on and on because there's not one webisode that could do the movie justice. I mean, you could do 2 or 3 of these.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dude.
You could go on, yeah, on and on about every scene. It's incredible.
It is. It really is. It really is. But yeah, man. We kept it. You know, we knocked out the 3 there. Was there any other one or a line that stood out to you that you enjoyed?
A line. Oh man. Whenever whenever the cops are in therapy and he's talking about one cop's talking about killing a guy and he's like, yeah, it was. So I put my so the perp. What is he talking about? The perp. So the perp came, and I got my stance, and I raised my gun up to him, and the guy and that one guy was the one guy goes, he pulls back, he's like, oh shit, I feel like I'm there now.
Yeah. Yes.
He's just so taken back by the story. It's just that was his only line in the movie, I think. That one and that
for sure.
You killed Garrett or you shot Derek Jeter. What did he say? He's a
biracial angel.
He's a biracial angel. Those are the 2 lines that guy had in the movie, and he
killed it. He did. Amazing. Dude, he killed it.
Guy's a unsung hero.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, immortalized. I mean, probably for guys who have 5 or less lines, he's got to be like Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
there needs to be something like that, like a list of like guys,
yes.
like those guys, the other guys, you know, in movies.
I see what you did
had
there.
Like 2 lines.
Yes.
In like one movie, but they're just so classic, like you remember them.
Yeah, absolutely.
He'd be up there.
Oh, top 3. He's on the podium.
Yeah.
He's like, he could get gold. I don't know, but like he's on the podium. Yeah. For sure. For sure, man. Well, dude, this was fun. I hope you had fun. Did you have fun?
Oh, I had a great time.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, heck yeah. Well, this was perfect. But yeah, so I think that will conclude another episode of Quoting Lines. Ben, thank you for joining us, having a little fun talking about it. And yeah, man, we'll have to do this again sometime.
Thanks for having me, Tarf. Appreciate it.
All right, buddy.
All
Thanks.
right.